The Dolphins offense ready to go here in the Sunday night opener to this new season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at wideout.
And it's going to be interesting, Charles. You know, they used a very high draft pick to get another weapon in their passing game. How does he fit into their scheme?
Well, I think he fits well, but over time, because I think the transition for a receiver from college to the NFL, it's a lot more difficult than what people think. Normally in college, you're not running the full NFL route tree. You're not having to read coverages on the run. Now, all those things come into play, plus the physicality is really increased too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Tua. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead.
Personally for him.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to... Miami set to take over. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill. 55 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Back near his goal line, here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Well, such a great week 1 matchup here, the Dolphins and Chargers. And fairly or unfairly, these two QBs are going to be measured against one another probably for the rest of their careers. Remember, Tua was the number 5 overall pick in 2020, and Justin Herbert followed him. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to... The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half.
Tua now on first down. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. From the gun, it's Tua. A quick slant to Hill. On the move past the 40. There he goes again. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, Tua. And he rifles one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Tua to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. In motion left, Hill. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Tua sets up to pass it. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here.
Play action, now it's Tua. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Tua going to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense...
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Ready, shot.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not...
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field.
Go ahead.
Two and now on first down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter play. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, here's Tua. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to pass, Tua. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with his first career touchdown. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. The drive starts with a run from Achane. Fights through and now a crease through the middle of the field. How about this? He's to the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. Here's Achane to start the drive. Fights off the tackle at the 20. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. Now we're going to get a timeout as they deal with an injured player, and it's Tyreek Hill who is the man that's in some discomfort right now. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down, Gaskin. Taking it right down Broadway. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday.